Okay. Welcome back, everybody, to Ghostfire. We're gonna pick it back up where we left off last week, where you guys had got sent on a mission by Alex Blackwell's brother. Blanking on the name right now. Albert.
Albert.
Albert. Yeah. To go rescue one of his research assistants. When you found her along the Transguild Promenade, she was attacked by a group of Gruul raiders, who you then tracked down back to this event called the Scarg, uh, where you guys just talked your way past some druids and some giants to get in here. You stepped in the room, seen a lot of people. You've seen a Cyclops get his face smashed in by the guild leader, Borbrignos himself, right in front of you. And you know that the magic item that you are helping uh, Dahlia look for is hidden somewhere in this pile over there. That said, what do you guys do?
I do. Where's the pile again? On the
So,
left.
Right here.
Here.
so we're gonna fight this big guy, right?
No.
Are you sure?
We need
That
to
guy-
kill him first, and if that goes to shit, we blow shit up and run.
I could mind spike him.
No.
All
I
right.
don't think that'll work.
You think he's super smart?
It's not
He's the leader.
But I mean, look at him. His brain's probably the size of a peanut.
This one I know is probably too angry to be, or too angry to feel bad.
Okay, then what do we do, guys?
I feel like we should sneak. And
Sneaky,
then run.
good idea. Plan A: sneaky, grab, sneak out. Plan
I like
B:
look at the lady that we're with dead in the eyes and be like, all right, percentage chance this works.
She says, well, 25, I don't know, 15.
So, what should I do?
get ready to either blow things up or run away.
That's
Yeah. I need you to try your best to woo our fellow scientist here.
So are we gonna back up a little bit and do the sneaky? What do we call it? Sneaky plan?
Sneaky plan.
Let's wait for him to wander off first, and then we could probably do it here.
Oh shit! He moved. Where'd he go?
it's. Can I roll a perception check to see if anybody's noticed that we came in?
Yeah, sure can.
Question about Dahlia.
Okay.
How old is Dahlia?
Dahlia is.
Oh, it's not bad. That's not a bad perception check.
Dahlia is 29 years old.
Oh God.
Awesome.
All right, perfect age for knee checked.
Wow.
That's.
She's older than Una. Una does not approve.
I'm pretty sure
I mean,
she's younger than Professor Onyx.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, if you're
Hey.
looking at it from that way, it's definitely a step up.
Some people are like fine wine. They just get better with age.
Agreed.
He has
Oh.
his tastes.
Knee check. You'll need somebody who's younger than me, but older than you.
So,
Yes.
okay.
So you do notice okay, so you got a few things going on in here. These people over here seem to be having a contest to see who can shout the loudest. So it's very
Okay.
loud and hard to communicate. Over here, these two ogres aren't really paying any too much attention. They're just kind of stomping around, dancing to this half ogre drumming away. It looks like you got a few people, few ogres over here roasting up some pigs. You notice across the fire, you can see glimpses of a goblin and a human going at it, fisticuffs. You see the Borborigmos over here in the entryway. He's kind of looking around, observing all the fights and stuff going on, and kind of he has this like look of judgment on his face. However, you see these two look like barbaric humans over here in the corner. They they seem to have noticed you. You see them like kind of talk back and forth to themselves for a minute, and they kind of start like they look like they're joking around, and they are starting to move towards you guys.
Pethachu, I'm gonna need you to get up here on my shoulder. Guys, I see some people coming. I think we should, if we're gonna initiate any plans, it's got to happen like, I don't know, like now.
Avril's like steps forward, kind of like starts to loosen up his shoulders a little bit. It's a party,
Okay.
right?
It's about to be. I feel like.
And he just starts mean mugging these guys as they walk up.
Okay. You guys are just gonna let him approach.
Una will cast Bardic Inspiration to Avril.
Okay.
She'll like just whisper a quick poem to him as he's walking away.
I kind of like wink back over my shoulder at Blackwell and Runner, and they're like, "I'll distract them. They'll be very focused on me."
Okay.
I just flip five cards on into my hand real quick.
I'm gonna try to kind of fade into the back of the crowd.
Is it possible for me to have 2 Bardic Inspirations going at the same time?
Oh yeah, you can Bardic as
Okay.
many as you got.
Then I'm gonna also Bardic Blackwell at the same time I'm doing Avril.
Okay.
So that's 2 inspirations at the same time.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm,
Both within 60 feet of me, so I'm not moving because I'm within 150 feet of the pile. So I'm ready at any time.
I send this message to Albert.
So, Runner, I will tell you that you guys are like on an elevated platform where this doorway. Yeah,
I'm not
just so
trying to
you know.
like completely fade away from all view of everybody. I'm really just trying to fade into the background right now.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to look like one of the crowd.
Okay.
I'm also trying to look like one of the crowd, which is why I'm probably about to box these guys.
Una's gonna send her panther to kind of stand next to you and look intimidating with you.
I'm just trying to vibe to the drummer.
Okay.
I think at the very least we know that if you get into a fight with just a dude, then it should be fine.
Yeah, that's kind of like my whole thing is if they're gonna come up and challenge and start talking shit about my clan, I'm about to just fucking knock one of the teeth out.
Can my panther help?
And then while the fight's on me, I know if it's gonna be a fight, like I'm gonna challenge him to a one-on-one fight, and then hopefully draw the attention to me, so that'll give Blackwell the cover he needs because those guys won't be focused on us as a group anymore. They'll be looking at the fight, and then that'll let Blackwell be able to slip by, grab the shit, and then as soon as he comes back and you're ready to go, I'll just disengage and get into the zone that I need to get into, and then hopefully we poof. If not, then kaboom.
Add on to the end of my message. Can't let leader have item
Okay.
for a device.
I recognize this music. I don't like it.
Got it. Okay.
He goes,
No,
so you guys see something funny, huh?
I'm trying to read this message real quick. Hold on one second. Okay, I'll get back to you with a response, Blackwell. Yeah, so the two start to approach you. You're kind of within earshot of each other now. You hear one says, "Yeah, well, what tribe are you from?"
The Knucklerin.
Oh,
How
what?
about you?
We are
Are
from
you?
Burning Tree Clan.
You're from the Burning Tree Clan, huh? You must think you're hot shit, yeah?
The best.
Ha! Well, he is, and I point over their shoulder at the big boss. You guys, meh.
Oh, well, how about I rough you up and show you who's the best?
Come on then. I won't even use my weapon.
Go ahead and roll initiatives for me.
All of us.
Just
Do you want my panther to help you?
so
Not at all.
are we in Knucklerin, or is that just what Dottie's part of?
I'm in Knucklerin, and what I told them is that you guys are new recruits to Knucklerin.
Okay, so what my question was, what I was asked earlier was, where are we in the Gruul right now? Because that's what I needed to tell Albert.
You guys are
Oh.
in an event called the Scark.
Okay, then that's what I would have said instead of in Knucklerin.
Yeah, I got it. I figured you didn't mean that, but okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have everybody go ahead and roll initiative, please.
I don't think me going first is a good idea here.
Una, why?
All right.
It's a one. That's not a good sign.
Got a
All
hangnail.
right.
It's not a good sign.
Okay, Blackwell. You see Avril stepping up to go take on these two poor lads. What do you have anything you want to do in the meantime? Like, do you want to make any quick actions to do anything, or are you just gonna watch and see what happens? So there, Blackwell.
Uh-oh.
Oh, button.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Well,
I didn't catch none of
we got
that.
the robot.
Yeah. Think you roboted out too, Dottie. Still not quite hearing anything if you guys are saying something. For now, until they get that figured out. Nichek, was there something that you were wanting to do on your turn?
I just want to try to blend in and look like I'm supposed to be here. So, like, if that means just like, is this a drop off right here?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay.
We get right back to you. Nichek, this is like a stone platform. Like you can definitely climb your way down to go over here.
I
If that's what you're trying to do.
I think I'd want to stay like up here, not like get down there, because I'm
Yeah.
small. I don't know if I'd be able to get back up.
Yeah. So that's probably like head level with the ogres that are down there right now. Just right here.
Yeah, I would just go over there and like pump my fist and like just
Okay.
yeah, try to fit in.
Go ahead and roll a performance check for me.
That's a 14.
Okay. So you go over there and start to kind of vibe to the music. It's just like, you know, and you hear some like claps every now and then, just fist bumping away. The ogres kind of like look over and notice you, and they just kind of like take their clubs and just bam, bam. It's kind of like making the ground shake below you.
Yes. Yes. This, I'm fitting in perfectly.
All right.
Me check. I chose the wrong place.
All right, Blackwell, was there something you wanted to get done on your turn?
Oh, I was asking if Albert responded. That'll probably affect how I go.
Hmm. I think his response would be pretty simple to the point. He'd say, uh, "I can't get to Skarg. Um, get Elma and get out, or get Dahlia and get out."
Okay, I figured that's what he would say. So we need to be quick in and out. Um, I'm going to ask Runner to cast haste um, when he has the chance. Um, and uh, I suppose everybody's distracted. I'm going to go ahead and cast invisibility.
Okay. Um, can you put invisibility in a chat for me? Perfect. Okay.
Well, for some reason, I didn't appear on the initiative order. I don't know if that's my end or
Okay, I can get that fixed for you.
it was just a 3.
Just a 3. Okay. There we go.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, you cast invisibility. You know, put the touch on yourself. You disappear. Whoop, you're gone. Um, the was there any movement you wanted to make? Uh,
Just walk closer to Runner. Tell him to cast haste on me, and tell him that Albert said we need to get out quickly.
Speaking is a free action, right? I can just respond.
Yeah.
I have to be able to see you to cast haste.
I thought it was a touch spell.
No, it's. I just looked it up just to be sure.
Dun, dun,
Well,
dun.
okay.
I don't know if I get that out before he finishes his cast or what, but
Yep.
I would ask.
I mean, could Blackwell hold
Okay.
invisibility until he's hasted?
if I
Yeah.
noticed he was cast in invisibility, I would have said so beforehand.
Okay. If you are you just gonna do that for your turn? Is just to cast haste on him? Is that what Runner has planned so far, or is it just waiting to see what happens?
That's probably what I'll do. I'll move probably back here was what I was planning. Like step back 10 feet, cast haste on him, and then kind of wait and see what happens. Stay close to Dahlia.
Okay. Yeah. We'll be able to figure it out. It's fine. So for now, until it comes up to Runner's turn, this first guy runs up. He kind of cracks his knuckles as he pulls out his axe, and he is gonna go in for the attack on Avril. That is a 22 to hit.
Ooh.
That hits.
Okay, and that is
Ooh.
7 slashing damage.
All right.
coming in hot.
And gift of the Gem Dragon Telekinetic Reprisal. Strength saving throw from him.
Got a 9.
Beautiful. He takes 8 damage and is pushed 10 feet away from me.
Okay.
I appreciate you,
Here's
Darth.
Buddy.
It's about time I
What's
changed
wrong?
it again.
What are you doing? Get up.
He kind of brushes off his shoulder a little bit, rotates it out, and goes, "Oh, you're going to have to do better than that." Closes the distance and starts pounding the dude.
I'll show you. All right, 23 will hit.
Can I say what I would have done?
16 will hit.
I'm going to do it anyways. I'd have thrown that guy right in the fire and then challenged the other guy. That's just me.
8.
19 damage so far.
Yep.
If he's still up, I
He's still
will.
up.
Alrighty.
I mean,
Yeah. Let's grab him.
I just want to watch the world burn.
Okay. All right. Got a 6. He's gonna fail that. So he's grappled as well.
Cool. He takes 3 damage from the grapple, and then I grab him and I pull him, using him as a human shield, basically, and step back towards the edge of the fire and start to hold him out towards the fire.
Okay. Yeah, Avril comes up. He's trying to get in, trying to punch you, but you're blocking, and then you hit him with a couple jabs, and then you just grab him in a headlock and you pull him back, and you start taking him over to the fire.
It's close to what I would have
Yeah,
done.
he's kind of just hanging on to your arm, like, go.
I wonder how you'll taste when I cook you.
Bird of prey.
Says, he kind of just spits blood on the ground. He looks like he's about to try to bite you.
I bite too. Eyes are my favorite.
In the meantime, Runner, it is your turn, so you can make your movement as you cast haste onto
Absolutely.
Blackwell.
I back up 10 feet, cast haste on Blackwell, look at Dahlia, stay close. In case we got to get out of here fast.
Okay. Just says, right. We need to get to Elma fast before something else happens. Forgot to roll her initiative. Here we go. Okay.
Higher than Una's, I already know it.
She's got a 7.
I rolled a 1.
Brutal.
Luna cannot be any slower tonight.
Apple, you hear coming up from behind you. This guy tries to recklessly swing his great axe to you. 14 hits, so he's got advantage. 21 to hit.
Damn, you always like to roll over 20 on.
So it's going to be 7 slashing.
What up? Welcome
right.
in. Thank you all for checking us out tonight. We appreciate you.
Okay. And Una, it's going to bring us to your turn.
Seeing what Blackwell and Runner are doing, she's gonna go, just let me know when to shoot the fireball, because I'm itching to throw one. Also, it's a new spell. And she will move just a little bit closer, and then hold in until shit goes down.
Okay.
I would say she's got a firebolt ready to go.
Go ahead and roll a perception check for me, Una.
Sure. Oh, this is not her greatest strong suit. That's an 8.
So you can definitely hear the people over in this corner. They look like they've noticed the fight, and they're like, "Yeah, get him, get him!" You know, it looked like they're taking notice to the fight going on over there.
Actually, can I also send my panther forward to possibly peruse the pile?
You can most certainly try.
All right. She's just gonna start walking.
Okay.
Like just chilling, just a chill panther.
Just panthering on down the way. Okay.
Yeah.
Panther doing Panther shit. Don't worry about me.
Low key super druid.
I'm
Or
just, just in case. Just in case.
uh, Blackwell, you get the touch from Runner. You're feeling ready to go. You feel just this massive surge of energy come through you. What do you do? You may have lost him again.
All right.
Oh, there we go.
So I'm going to
You're going to.
let me see how far I get. My hand.
Did you just say
Got
lag?
sticky. Sorry.
I don't know what's happening right now. Sounded like you said lag and get sticky.
Well, panther did not move its full movement. Sticky key.
Nechek's just vibing though right now.
Remember that your movement's doubled. I think so. Your new movement's 60 right now. And then you could dash for 120 as your action, and then you have that
Yeah.
extra haste action that you can do another dash. So you could technically do 180.
Yeah. So I'm going to dash here. So that's
He said he's going to use his bonus action to go ethereal as well.
I thought so. Got it.
and you said I can double dash.
Yeah, because you have your regular haste, or your regular dash action, right? But you also get a haste action that you can use for dash if you like.
Oh, okay. So 64.
Ooh. I'm nervous. So goddamn nervous.
All right, get there, and that's as far as I can move. Can I roll a perception check to see if I can see the item from where I'm standing?
Sure.
This music is tense.
I think I lost you. Am I hearing anything?
I'll say, yeah, you can.
Okay.
Mm, 23, pretty good. That's pretty good. I hate that I'm at the top of the initiative order right now. I hate it.
Okay, so
Big not a fan.
it looks like it's kind of there's a bunch of random stuff there in this pile. It looks you can see the edge of some like piece of technology that does not belong there. You're not exactly sure if that's what you remember from what she had in her hand, but
At least
definitely does look out of place. But it's kind of buried under just a bunch of other random stuff. But you can see where it's at. It's kind of on the far end of the pile over there.
Okay, perfect. All right, that'll be my turn.
Right. Knee check. Vibing.
Yep.
You know,
I'm going hard. I'm like stomping my feet now too. Like I'm just getting it as hard as I can, trying to mimic these ogres.
okay. Okay, so you see the you see the ogres. They're like, they're getting it with you. They kind of look like they start yelling like, "Run!" And they have this cage next to them. Can't make out what it is, but there is some kind of animal for sure in that cage. And they look like they're about to go open it, like the party is on right now. Do you do anything about that?
I definitely don't do anything to try to stop them. Yeah. No, the cage. Bring out the cage.
Bagging it on.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, all right.
Yeah. I want to fit in.
Perfect.
Yeah.
They pull out this cage from behind this like little tarp here. There is definitely it looks like a rabid monkey inside of that cage. Like a large monkey.
Oh,
Oh.
boy.
Could at that point could I take out my like my parchment and my ink pen and try to like sketch it?
Uh sure. Go ahead and roll a sleight of hand check.
That's 21.
Yeah, you just like get out a quick outline. You got a pretty good outline of
Yeah.
this ogre holding a cage with a monkey inside of it.
Yeah, I still want to be like vibing and like trying to look like I fit in, but like being like, oh, that's a cool creature there.
For sure. Yeah, you just nodding your head along to the beat while you're drawing it out.
Perfect.
All right. This guy is gonna go. He is the one that's grappled, right? No. Yeah, he's the one that's grappled. Right?
The first guy that went is grappled. Yeah.
Yeah. So that guy, mark his token so I can remember that. Okay. Yeah. You got him in your arms, Avril. He is going to make an attack. He looks like he's going to go bite your arm, but then you just feel this great axe try to sink into your leg. He's attacking recklessly, by the way, so have advantage on your next attack with him. But he got a 24 to hit with nine slashing. He just drives his great axe right into your shin, trying to make you flinch enough for him to escape. And it's your turn, Avril.
All right. So I go, oh. I was going to throw you in the fire, but this would be slow instead. Steps back to there, dragging that guy with him.
Okay.
Then Fist of Unbroken Air at the guy right on the edge of the fire pit.
Okay. This one over here. You'll have advantage. He attacked recklessly, by the way.
Get that crit? Not
Okay.
great.
23 will hit.
All right, yep, didn't get a nat. So, yeah. And that is a strength DC of 16.
You got a 6.
All right, he's knocked 20 feet back into the fire.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you grab this guy. You kind of shrug the great axe from your back off of you. You kind of pull the one out of your leg. You start to bring him back. The guy's trying to swing his great axe back up again at you, but then he's right to the fire and he's thrown backwards. Wow, that's gonna hurt.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's in for a good time. And then I like hold the other guy up, just like straight up, like choke slam him straight down onto the ground in front of me, and then put my knee right in the middle of his chest and just start to strangle him out. Bonus
Okay.
attack.
Pretty hardcore.
All right. 21 will hit. 6 bludgeoning. Okay.
Yeah, and I'll pump some radiant damage into that bitch.
Okay.
Terrible. Okay.
All right.
Is he still up?
He is still up.
How's he looking?
He's looking bloodied, like very, very bloodied.
Okay, yeah. I'll save my axe and surge. That's everything for me.
Okay. So you knock the guy into the fire, and you to beat down on this guy. You see that his leather or his hide armor has ignited. He's trying to get out, but he is definitely on fire. You hear this just terrible scream coming from the fire. Enough to draw anyone's attention in here. Dahlia kind of comes up behind you, Runner, and she says, "I think we might need to make something happen right now. I think he's noticed us, the big guy."
Well, hold on. My friend's making his move already. You saw how he went invisible. Let's see what he can do. He's supposed to bring the device back here.
I hope you guys can do this.
We've tried something like this before. We'll see if it works out again.
Did you guys see this monkey?
He is gonna hold his
There's a
spell.
monkey?
It's in a cage. It looks pretty volatile.
Right. She holds a spell, Runner. It is your turn. Anything you want to do for your turn?
I'm going to do the same. I'll hold my action to cast a spell if things get out of hand.
Okay. Okay. All right. This guy is going to try to get out of this fire here. I got these guys backwards here. Here we go. All right. Yeah.
How deep is that pit?
It's a very big pit with several large like logs and trees thrown about everywhere. He's like right in the middle of all that, so he's trying to climb his way out of all these trees and stuff. But he got a nat 1 on his dexterity saving throw, and he flips. He grabs onto one of the big tree in the middle, but it just breaks in half as it's kind of like halfway burned. He just falls back onto the fire, and the tree kind of rolls and lands on top of him. He's gonna take some damage.
Yeah, I assume his terrible screaming isn't going to last much longer.
Yeah. Yeah, you just he's trying to push this thing off of him.
Just goes, hear that? It could have been you.
You see this log come flying up as he pushes it off, and he's trying to run out again. But that's it for his turn. Una, brings us to you.
Okay. Does he notice my panther?
He does, but he's definitely paying more attention to what's going on over in this area. He's coming that way.
All right. Here. I'm gonna have Kitty Cat do the kitty cat thing and start doing the walk between the legs and purring very loudly.
Okay.
You know, happy cat. It's a long shot.
Okay.
Because the cat's headed towards the pile, but got to go through him to do it. So
Yeah, he's starting to like walk that way. He's kind of like intrigued about the fight. Then he like almost steps on the cat. Get out of my way. He starts to kind of like push it over with his foot.
cat just moves out of the way. Dunk dunk.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Una's gonna take like a couple steps forward. She's
Okay.
kind of waiting to make sure that Blackwell gets the device, but she's also she's holding a fire spell, but she's not letting it loose. Because I got Firebolt, which can do 120 feet, but I also got Fireball on standby if needed. So she's kind of playing with a Firebolt in her hand. It's like it's there, but it's not doing anything.
Okay.
She's just holding it.
All right. Holding a spell. Got it.
Until Blackwell grabs the device, then she'll let loose.
Okay. What? Okay. Sounds good. Yep. All right. Blackwell. The pile is within your grasp. What do you do?
All right, I'm going to move over to where I saw the thing that has no reason to be in this pile.
Okay.
It's about right here, right?
Yep. Are you climbing on like so? This is stacked up pretty good. Like what you seen was in like kind of towards the top.
Thing look.
What's that?
What was that?
I was saying, like it's at the top of this pile, so like they'll have to climb up there to get it. But you most certainly can do that if you would like to. It's about a 10-foot pile. Pile. I said that backwards, didn't I? Yeah. So what do you do?
Me climbing this wall ethereal. Because I can't like grab the item while I'm ethereal, but
Right.
I can like climb like walls and stuff while I'm ethereal. So is this considered part of the world that I can climb, or are they all items
It's a pile of random stuff. So it's definitely like items. They're not like physically attached to the earth, as it were.
Okay. So I will drop. Oh shit. So the big guy. I want to look over the big guy. Is the big guy like really enamored with Admiral's fight right now?
Yeah, he looks like he's totally facing their direction, away from.
All right. Then I will. Um, in this order, I'm going to drop my etherealness, so I'm just invisible.
Okay.
Attempt to climb the stack and pull out the item.
Okay.
And then if I get the item, go ethereal again.
Okay.
Could have saved a message spell.
Can you put your etherealness ability into chat? Okay. You can move through other creatures and objects through difficult terrain, as well as see and affect creatures and objects. Yeah, you can see. Okay. I was trying to think of whether or not, like, if you're holding the item and then you go ethereal again, if it comes with you to the ethereal plane.
Yeah, because then it would be in my inventory pretty much, and everything on me goes with me.
That is true. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like what we did with the cup thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that totally works. So, yeah, you drop your etherealness, you come back into the plane. Go ahead and roll a acrobatics check to see if you can quickly climb up this pile of loose random stuff.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, you
Yes.
there's like a lot of clanking and stuff around as you do it, but you're able to make it up there. Um, looks like you've got the notice of the wargs at the bottom. That's
I can't hear anything.
that said, you do see the item. It's sticking out. You are able to grab it. You pull it out. Behind it, something also catches your eye. Looks like a shard. Looks like a little crystal that kind of gleams behind it as you pull it out of the pile.
Can I use my haste action to grab that?
Yeah, sure can. All right, so you grab the crystal. Yeah, you look around. You still got an action left because, well, I guess yeah.
So yeah, then bonus action back into ethereal, and then I use my last action to dash back.
Okay. All right. So yeah, so if you do go ethereal from the top, I'll say you're. I feel like you'd fall through all that stuff. Yeah, just so you are.
We'll roll a d10, right?
Oh, it's a D6 if you want to just take the fall, or you could try to like run off of it. You know.
Oh, yeah, because it's difficult terrain.
Yeah. Before you go through it.
I'll try to cartoonishly run down it as I'm slowly falling through it.
Okay. I picture Blackwell just this tall, lanky dude, just like running down.
I hope Una sees this. I hope she sees this as like a clue.
Sadly, you won't be able to see this unless you have true sight.
No, more along the lines of she's hoping that you the stuff falling is more of what I'm thinking.
Yeah, definitely could see that part. You can hear the clanking and stuff. You hear what catches your attention is the wargs start barking as he vanished again. Blackwell. Um, the big dude, Bort Brigmos here, he looks back as he hears the barking, and he says, "Who's into my treasure?"
Uh-oh.
But Blackwell, you're invisible to him right now, so
Like I'm going to answer that?
yeah, yeah, no.
After goes meow.
Go, Frodo, go!
Okay, Nietzsche, you hear the commotion going on over there, but
There's those sneaky goblins.
yeah, what do you do?
I'm just kind of waiting to see this monkey come out of here.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm just, and as soon as I can get like a good view, I want to like flip to another part of my parchment and like get as detailed as I can on the monk.
Okay. So you kind of look back and you can at the commotion. You can see that all these people over here look like they're getting their weapons out. They're ready for something to happen right now. But you look back, you're like, whatever, man. Gotta keep going. These ogres don't seem to care one bit what's going on over there. They you see them both grab it into the cage and they just pull it back and rip out this monkey, and you just see the monkey like jump on the back of one of them, just like
Yes.
yeah.
Like, yes, that's the pose. That's it.
He looks like he's literally about to go ape shit right
I see what you did there.
now. Oh yeah.
Monkeying around.
Yeah, I don't know that if I have any like true actions or anything that I'd want to cast them. Yeah, those guys over there, they were having a yelling contest, and now they're pulling out weapons. This seems perfectly normal to me. So,
I'm gonna
yeah.
put this guy on the map here.
Oh, that's a big monk.
Big boy.
Oh shit.
All right. Gotta roll some initiative for this guy.
The monkey's on the order. The monkey's on the order.
All right. Man, sevens all day. Okay. All right. So Nietzsche, and this is going to bring us to this guy here that is still grappled. He's going to try to break the grapple.
Ooh, gonna try to break the grapple.
21 on this strength check.
Okay,
That's
so I gotta
pretty good. That's pretty
Wow,
good.
I just had to roll over a 10.
Yep. Yeah.
That's
Grabs
not
your arm,
over a
throws
10.
it off of him, and he's going to back up over here.
Attack of opportunity.
Yep. $25 will hit. Nine. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's about all he can really. Well, he can move back a little bit further. Then Avril, that brings us back up to you.
Did I hear the big guy yell who was getting into his treasure?
Yeah, yeah. Everyone heard that.
I'd probably just yell out as I like try and finish this guy off with like a flying Superman punch or something. Just be like,
We're about to
"Prove the
run
damn
into a
slizzard,"
tree.
and then just fucking deck this guy one more big one.
Okay.
I want him to hear that it was the slizzard.
Okay.
Fucking Dottie trying to bring down the system, but it's a system of just crazy barbarians.
Okay. So 10 is gonna miss. 20 will hit though. Okay.
And I'm gonna pump one of these into it. There we go.
Ooh, very
Let's
nice.
do. What do I want to do? Psychic damage this time.
Okay. Yeah, you punch him right in the gut, and he's like questioning his life right now. So he takes that. Yeah.
Still up? All right.
He's still standing.
This guy's tough. I'll hit him one more time.
Okay.
Damn, I won't hit him one more time.
Yep, 11's gonna miss. He ducks out of the way from the last one. He's
Wait, you have you still have Bardic.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I do.
Yeah,
do?
D6. You and Blackwell have it.
okay.
That's a 15.
That'll hit.
Hell yeah. Love Bard.
For anybody who might be watching right now, this video is not sponsored by Spirited. New movie with Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell. Go watch it. It's good.
All right. 8. Okay.
Or
All right. What do you do to this guy?
don't.
Yeah, like as he runs away, I'd be like,
I mean, you
double
can
team
if
me
you
and
want.
then run.
Don't let me tell you what to do.
Cowardly as the slizzard. And then just run up and just fucking Superman punch him with my second one, but come around with a spinning back fist and just take his head clean off. Splat.
Yeah, you just see his head fly off into the fire and kind of starts to sizzle. That's the other guy still screaming, trying to escape that said fire.
Just the head lands
Poor
in his
guy.
lap.
Yeah. Just Clark, no.
I just like kind of like crack my neck, and I look at is Borbagos looking at me?
Yeah, he is. He's definitely.
I like look at him, and then I like try to just like do the hand flick with the blood off my hands. I had to roll my shoulders a little bit and just turn around and walk back up towards the group.
Okay. As you're walking up, you kind of can peek over the stairs there. You see this ape. He's going. He's like about to. He's taking off. Is what he's doing.
Buck wild, baby.
Ooh, yeah, that's a lot. Okay. You see him plow through these two guys are like tussling right there. You see one of them fly over here and one of them fly over there as he just throws him out of the way, and he's like just barreling through the party here. All right. She is going to she's kind of got like looks like she's about to start casting some spells. She says, do you think we should attack now, or I still don't see your friend? Talking to you, Runner.
Like, that's the point.
It's been it hasn't even been a minute. Give him a chance. He'll be right here.
That's the whole point of what he's doing. If you saw him, that means the plan has failed. It's time to start attacking things.
Okay. I'll wait for your go. Ward Barigmos starts to come up towards you, Avril, and then he sees this giant ape barreling towards him, and he turns around. And he's like, "Oh shit!" He says, "Someone get this under control." He starts to kind of head this way. He's definitely looking behind him now. He turns to you, Avril, and he says, "says that was brutal. I like that."
The Knucklerin will be here soon.
The Knucklerin must be one of those new tribes. How would you like to join the Burning Tree clan?
I have my eyes set on this clan for now. Maybe one day. I must prove my mettle before coming into one as yourself.
I respect that. But you're not going to get anywhere with those small clans. They'll never be able to take me on.
What is start small may not end small.
Well, I'll see you around the rubble belt. He turns around and this you can see that this monkey is like targeting him for some reason. Runner, what do you do?
Oh shit! Knee check. Knee check.
Yeah.
I thought you were kidding about the monkey.
No, I've told you. He looks volatile.
It doesn't look like a monkey. That's not a monkey in a cage. That's like a giant creature. That's like huge.
Well, I mean, size is irrelevant. I did not give any describing.
Size is super relevant. It's so relevant. Like you should put that like before as a descriptive term.
Well, I didn't know I needed to use adjectives when I was describing a noun. I didn't know that was required.
I heard monkey. I'm thinking small cage, pull the monkey out, it turns the little thing, makes the music, maybe bangs some cymbals. That's not a monkey.
Do you see those pigs over there? Nothing in here is small.
Good point.
I'm just gonna like subconsciously back up another 5 feet as I see that monkey getting closer and hope that Blackwell hurries up.
Okay. These wargs are gonna try to. They don't see Blackwell, but they do see a panther. Maybe the panther has something to do with it.
Panther distractions. Panther distractions. Yes.
This guy's gonna try to get out of the fire one more time. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't kill my panther. Please don't kill my panther, Warg.
All right. As you're kind of talking to Warp Rigmos himself in his one eye, you hear like a scream behind you, and then you see this flaming body come out and just try to full on grab you, Avril.
Holy shit, you're still alive?
But he doesn't have an action, so he can't actually grapple you or nothing right now. But Una, you see this guy run right out in front of you, on fire, going for Avril. What do you do?
God damn it.
Fire kick.
I have a firebolt in my hands. Can I just use it to push him back into the fire?
The firebolt won't move him, but it'll definitely catch you more on fire. I mean,
Damn it, because I really want to kick him at the same time. Ugh. Shit, I had other stuff planned. Wait. No, I don't know if my Eldritch Blast would push him, would it?
You have to have repelling blast on it.
I don't have it. That.
Yep. You could shove him.
Yeah, Una's gonna shove him. That's an unarmed strike, right?
The strength check.
Yeah, strength, the contested strength.
Okay.
Or athletics.
Not. Oh, I can't do it with like a flurry of like just a spin around like heel kick, acrobatic style.
Yeah, I mean, well, no, it's athletics for sure.
Okay.
But
Damn. All right. Yeah. Fine. I'll do it. I'll do it as athletics. Ah, shit. What is with these rolls?
well, Una, he is very distracted as to the fact he's on fire, and he got a 5. This
Back to the fire he goes.
Back to the fire.
So he runs out. He's going for Avril. He sees him right there. He's going to grab him, but then roundhouse kick from Una knocks him back into this like kind of spiked pillar that's behind him, and he just ragdolls off of it back into the fire.
It's just like, oh, well, thanks, Una. And then just go back to the conversation with more.
You're welcome. I was gonna have her send a message to Blackwell to see if he got the item.
Okay, unfortunately,
be able to see.
Yeah, and that's all.
For that one, it just says I have to point a finger towards the creature within range and whisper a message.
It is an action though. Shove's also an action, so.
I was hoping.
And then there's the question: if he's in ethereal, he's on a different plane of existence.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, roundhouse kicking the guy was cool. Okay. Una will then just slowly back up.
Okay.
If I can select the right stuff. 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright, there we go.
Boom, 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 boom,
And Panther's gonna try to get around the work. Like, don't give no shits.
Okay.
Is it gonna attack it?
Yes, it definitely is.
Alright, that's fine. I don't care.
12 to hit.
Oh, that's its AC.
That's 13 piercing damage as the
Damn,
ward bites it.
That's about a hit pool. It's a football.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
It's a poof ball again. God damn it. That's 2 now.
All right. This word is gonna move. It's gonna dash towards the ape.
But now it doesn't have a reaction to Blackwell anymore.
I kind of want to see how this fight plans out. Ward versus a giant ape.
Not gonna end well.
All right, Blackwell. That brings us to your turn.
So, beelining it for the exit.
All right.
Six, try to walk through him because I don't know if he'll like feel that or something.
I don't think so. I think you can just straight up walk through people.
Yeah, there's no discernible, but you know, I don't know if this guy's got like fucking some kind of connection to the dead, and he's just like, I feel a chill. There's a ghost. Smash the ghost.
In different circumstances, I would say so, but this is a little too chaotic to notice that kind of thing.
I'll get to the other side to where I can't be seen.
Okay.
The two guards in the hallway, they're basically able to like see me if I come out, right?
Yeah. So it's like a portal into this other place. It's like this. Have you ever played Oblivion? It's kind of like an Oblivion gate kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shit. Then I don't want to go through it yet, because then I can't like whisper to them to come on.
Right.
I guess I'll hide behind a runner instead, and on the next turn I'm going to come out of this
Okay.
because I've used up all my actions.
Okay. It's not a bonus action to come out.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Well,
Or no, it's not. So we'll go with that.
I think that's when the internet cut.
Yeah.
mhm.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, Nietzsche, you saw this monkey break loose. These ogres are having a time over here. What do you do?
Oh, jeez. It's. Do you think he's gonna fight the big guy? Oh man,
That would be really cool.
like, it's, oh man. I gotta get a closer look.
No, you can see it from here. It's huge.
Well,
It's
my
fine.
after I ended my turn, what happened?
I was just asking if it was a bonus action to drop your thing. I heard you say no, it's not.
Okay, yeah, I was saying it's not, but I want to use disguise self before I come out of it, so I don't draw extra attention.
Gotcha. Yeah, so we just moved to Nietzsche's turn. He saw the ape and he wanted to get a closer look. So that's where we're at.
Do you still have that disguise kit that Una gave you?
Me?
Blackwell.
Was there any action you wanted to take, Nietzsche?
I want to cheer for the ape. I'll hold my action to cheer for the ape. If they come together.
Okay. I imagine you just quickly write ape on one of the parchments and say ape.
Yeah. Give me an A.
I started to worry that Nietzsche jumped down there with the ape.
No, Una. That's why Una stepped back. Was like, "Where's Nietzsche?"
Nope, I'm just on the stairs where I was to begin with.
Yeah.
You see these wargs run towards this ape. And the ape is coming towards Barbarigmos. He doesn't seem to be paying it much attention. What do you do?
I just say, well, Barbarigmos, it is an honor to meet you, and I see that I have quite the mountain to climb before I am as powerful as you. But that ape looks like it wants to test you. I must find my clan. Good evening, Happy Scrawl. And then he just turns and starts to walk up the stairs.
Okay, he kind of gives you like this, like chest beef, kind of like
a chest salute, like whatever.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like a courtesy through the gruel.
Yeah, I do it back to him, and then as I turn and walk away, and then just kind of like,
you see him turn around. He's like gearing up to like get this ape. He's like, "Come on, you piece of shit!" And, all right.
I'm like, "All right, time to go, everyone."
The ape is gonna go. He'll take the attack of opportunity. That's fine. I just want to see who would win in a fight here. That's gonna hit him.
Hmm?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, you guys watch as the giant ape, it's like King Kong style, just runs up and just lashes onto him, and they get into like a close quarters combat. Um,
Above
hey,
board, I've used board Most and a giant ape before in other combats. Darth has actually fought him once in one of my games, and so has Dom. That ape doesn't stand a motherfucking chance.
yeah, he did just do 45 damage to him though.
Got me some
Yeah, he
lemon heads.
starts laying into Borbrigmos, and he's Borbrigmos comes around and grabs his arm.
I'm
Oh
just
wow!
spilled all those
Yep.
lemon heads.
He retaliated with 61 damage
Yeah.
today. Yeah. Dahlia kind of turns back to Runner, and she's straight face. Is it time now to fight him?
No, the Black will be back in a second.
This is awesome.
Look, I'll tell you what. Why don't we move forward just a little bit so that whenever Blackwell gets back, we're all close together.
She says, "Okay, let's get out of here."
5 more seconds.
All right, Runner, it's your turn. Do you have anything you want to do?
Avril's just like, come on, group up, everyone. I hope Blackwell's
Yeah.
back.
I'll use my turn to basically do that. Come on, guys. Come on. Get close to Dahlia.
Like how close?
Respectfully close.
Respectfully close.
Like respectfully, am I close enough right here?
No.
But look, do you see this?
You'll have a better view at the top of the stairs. Come on.
I politely disagree. But fine.
Don't make me drag you.
Don't touch me.
Don't make me drag you.
I bet the ape wants vengeance.
Of course it does.
Okay.
Who does want vengeance? Guy that is still on fire.
He's still alive.
What do you think that guy did to the ape that the ape would want vengeance?
Probably put him in that cage over there.
Oh,
Yeah.
vengeance for being locked up? That sounds pretty righteous. That's righteous vengeance, I would say.
All
How
vengeance
does
is
it
righteous.
feel about getting locked in a card?
This man is barely hanging on to life, clinging to it.
Oh God.
Okay. Una, is there anything you want to do?
Damn it. She's gonna move closer and
Avril's kind of like, Una, can you put that guy out of his misery?
fine. I take the firebolt that I've been kind of holding and making every turn and just throw it at him. $14.
You're throwing it at the guy that's in the fire?
Yeah.
14 will hit. Insult to injury.
Oh yeah. 5.
Hopefully it's death to injury. That's what we're going for here.
Yeah, he's trying to climb out of this thing. He finally grabs onto the side. He's pulling himself up and just a fireball right to the forehead. He falls right there. All
God.
right.
Where the fuck is Blackwell?
Blackwell, it is your turn.
All right, I'm going to charm to look like just one of these goblin dudes over here, but still like with my bandages.
Okay. So a bandaged up anarch. All right.
Going to, yep.
Oh,
Not one of the
no.
better looking goblins. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah, drop etherealness behind runner. Um,
What the hell are you?
Oh, fuck!
I'm just going to respond Ghostfire and hand the item to Dahlia.
Okay. She will take it from you.
I will say Una has a very big raised eyebrow, even though she does not trust goblins.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you. if Una decides to get Buck, I'll tell her it's me.
Oh, Una's sus right now. I'm sure she can figure out, though. She's smart enough to understand if someone says Ghostfire.
Okay. Knee check and Admiral. Is there anything you guys want to do before?
I'm just trying to close the distance.
Okay. Yeah, you guys make it up there. You look back and you see Borborigmos rip this giant ape completely in half. And he kind of throws him on the ground and fits. And Dahlia,
Did you see that?
in the meantime,
Rip that giant ape in half.
All right, let's go.
Dahlia's got this mad Izzet gleam in her eyes. She's activating the I think I was calling it Elma last time. It's actually Imla. So she throws it onto the ground. You hear this tremendous clanking racket that ensues as the Imla enlarges in size, largest to the size of a covered wagon. 6 metallic legs sprout from the barrel-shaped body, along with 7 periscopes, 1 in the front and 3 on each side. A hatch opens in the back. She says, "I told you it'd be spectacular." And she starts to grin.
I am wondering to myself if we should have did this on the other side of that pool.
How's this gonna get us out, Dahlia?
Says, "Trust me." You see the gruel creatures are starting to surround you as this thing comes into being. Uh, a tremendous bellow comes from the center of the scarg that almost silences the throng. Uh, Borborigmos stares directly at you with his one eye and screams, "Not gruel!" and then charges. And you hear all the creatures in the scar begin chanting, "Not gruel, not gruel." Dahlia scrambles.
Not great, not great, not great.
Dahlia scrambles into Imla, yelling, "Get in if you want to live!"
Best in class.
Yeah, like I'll be the last one in and like look at Borborigmos as he's coming away and be like, "You'll see me again." But for now,
Yeah.
just dip inside.
Okay.
I'm curious. Oh, yes.
I'm going to scream as the goblin. I'm going to scream as I jump into the thing for the slizzard.
Okay.
Hell yes.
All right.
I don't know them. As I get on.
Dahlia, she sits at like the control section of the vessel. She says, "Man, a periscope," and she starts to press a bunch of buttons and levers and stuff. Um, so this is how this part works. Okay, guys. um,
Ooh, new mechanics.
What's a
Yeah, so-
periscope?
Periscope is like a submarine, like you can see out of it kind of thing. But
What's a submarine?
okay, so you can see that the entire area is coming at you now. You guys can each use an action to make a ranged lightning bolt attack. with your like control system on your periscope. So we'll go through one round of this and see how many you take out before you can get out of there.
We got a gunner seat.
Yeah, you guys got gunner seats.
Can I do one thing before shutting the door behind me?
Sure.
I want to stop her and do geyser on my endless decanter of water, which does a 30-foot spray of water, and then I want to freeze it on the stairs.
Okay. I will say if you do that, it's going to take your attack. If that's cool with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
At least, hopefully, it'll slow them down because it's 30 feet of difficult terrain at least.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
How long is it going to stay ice, though?
I have full control over it, so.
Okay, so she is trying to start the thing up. She says, "Hold him off while I start it up," and she's going. So I'll let runner. You'll be first up to make an attack. So it's literally just a lightning bolt spell.
And everybody's like where they are right now.
Roughly,
Or-
yeah.
Theater of the mind more.
Yeah, it's kind of a theater of the mind thing. But you can like target specifically Borbrigmos, the giants, or the others. Up to
What
you.
do I want to prioritize? Well, I just saw him tear a giant ape in half. I definitely don't want to make him mad. So,
Because action economy is a
We
bitch.
already did.
well, I just feel like there's a difference between making him mad and the fact that we were where we're supposed to be versus like socking him in the face.
Yeah.
It's like trespassing versus assault. So I'm gonna shoot for one of the giants, or at least like I try to catch a few of the giants.
Okay.
I have that spell. Should I just?
Yeah. If you want to just go ahead and roll that, you can.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. No.
Not that
Try
one.
one more time. I'll click all three buttons. There we go.
Okay. All right. You see about you shoot off a beam to the giants. You see the one over here. He's still kind of like throwing the cage up over his head. He just goes, and he's looks like he's kind of stunned for a minute. But he's you take one of the giants down. Right. Una?
I've been itching for this since the beginning of the session. I'm gonna do it because Una's pure fucking chaos.
Okay.
Instead of going for okay, so is the whole thing enclosed or is it just like a half bus?
It's mostly enclosed. Yeah, it's enclosed.
Okay. Una's gonna stick herself out the door just a little bit, just enough to where she can get a clear shot of the treasure pile and throw a fireball at it.
Okay.
She's casting the actual fireball spell.
Yeah, you throw a fireball, it lights up. You see all anything with like wood on it starts to ignite. The treasure starts to things start to like pop and boil out of there, but yeah, it's just a flaming ball of a mess over there.
You might want to look behind you. It looks like all your stuff just caught fire.
She says, Dahlia's, she's like, almost ready. Okay, just gonna pull this lever. Blackwell, it's your turn.
All right.
Flip into a seat.
All right. Yeah, there's a swath of anarchs and berserkers heading towards you. Did you just like do a clean wipe on on about 3 berserkers and about 8 anarchs just zapped with lightning. They're done.
Fascinating. This first-hand testing another Hall's experiments.
For sure. All right, Nietzsche, did you want to make an attack?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for dude the other eye.
Okay. Borb Rigmos? Is that
Mm-hmm.
what you're going for?
Yeah.
He's only got one.
Yep.
Yeah, he's only got one.
He's a Cyclops.
I thought he was missing an eye.
No, he's a Cyclops.
Oh. Well, yep. I'm going for that then.
Going for his one good eye.
Yep.
All right.
I do not have the lightning bolt spell. So do I just roll 8d6 or?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that 20,
Oh, I
23?
just looked up the lightning bolt spell.
That would have
Yep,
been
20.
way smarter.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, he's zap him right in the eye. Then he's just like,
Oh,
he takes the lightning for a second. He's like, "Argh," and he
shoulder popped.
puts his like arm in front, and he kind of like starts to deflect it. But he's got this giant gash down his one eye now though from the lightning, and he's coming at you. But luckily, Dahlia shoves the lever into gear, and you kind of hear this like humming, this electric humming, and like things start to like shift and move, and then you guys are gone.
Woo!
You hear like it's almost instantaneous, but like a little bit of a screech, and then you're back on the road just outside of Nivix. The is it laboratory?
Awesome.
Okay.
He's kind of sitting there like staring at her like controls in the thing, and she's like, "It works! It works!"
That appears so. I mean, whatever you did to get us here worked. The lightning device worked. The transformation worked. I would say resounding success.
So exciting! I need to tell Albert about this.
I would like to get off of this.
And now I'm going to reprimand her.
Also,
I'm going to get outside this device before it shrinks back down.
That was Admiral's already like halfway out the door. He is not staying in that thing a second longer than he has to.
Oh, Una's right behind him.
that's why you're in, is it? Let's get out of here. Go. That's what she says.
Why is everybody moving so fast?
Because you don't want to be inside the damn thing. Get out.
It's an experimental device. What if it shrinks back down to its small size with you in it?
Catch Pestachu. And I throw him out and then go running out.
Una will catch Pest.
All right. Yeah, you guys file out one by one. Pestachu goes flying. You grab him. Una, Nietzsche jumps out, and just as you do, you see this like this lightning storm kind of like around this object, and it starts right back into this little square piece that she had before.
That part you should probably work on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that definitely needs some fixing. It is really cool.
Or at least an alert or something to tell you when it's about to shrink down, because that was fucking scary. And Una hands Pestachu back to Nietzsche.
You guys are geniuses.
Like a button?
Yeah, button. Yeah. So he says, "Come up with me to my lab here. We'll turn this in, and we can go see Albert." She kind of invites you guys all into.
Hey,
to the thing.
before we left there, I lit their shit on fire.
He's just kind of like wiping the blood off of his shoulder, kind of like rotating. That was fun. We should do that again sometime.
Did you guys see that ape get ripped in half?
Yeah, that was wild.
That was the worst part
It's
of the
gonna
whole
be
day.
real hard to kill that guy.
I mean, we could have tried.
You gotta fight that guy one-on-one?
One of those days.
Good luck.
We're talking to Albert right now, or is she going to see Albert?
She's asking you guys to come with her into Nivix to the lab there.
I'm walking and talking.
Okay. The rest of you guys following in?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'd probably be reprimanding her for her foolish actions without mentioning anything to her superior.
You said what now?
So I'm probably like, I think just scolding her.
I think Albert's their superior. It's his assistant.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like scolding her for not telling him where she was going and everything.
Oh, got you. Okay. She's like, hey, sometimes you just gotta try something before you turn it in. I'm scared of the.
That's the smartest thing you've ever said.
Next time you go out there, maybe bring some help with you.
Yeah.
I'll go.
Hired
I'm
help
always
is
down
probably
for a
good.
scrap.
Well, the
Also,
ISID have testing facilities as well. You could have just
Or at the very
seen to
least,
that.
tell someone where you're going.
I mean, by my calculations, if that didn't work, it could have been a lot different. Kidding. It would have really probably made some people mad at me, is it?
let me put it this way: was this thing worth risking our lives? I question.
Kind of like stares you for a minute. She's like, absolutely, it was. That was awesome.
Oh yes, it was awesome. To be honest, no, it was not worth my chaos.
Honestly,
I mean,
most fun I've had all week.
could you
I'm
imagine?
going to question Una on her devotion to chaos.
Can you imagine an entire battalion of those? You could wipe out an army.
Easily.
She kind of she says, I need to get some papers ready for.
Praise the craftsmanship.
She says she needs to get some papers together to give to Albert. This is a time if you guys want to take a short rest, you most certainly can.
I absolutely would love to.
Okay.
Short rest does me no good.
Okay.
I mean, if anything, I guess I could. I'll either hang out here for a bit, or I'll go check in with my lab and then come back.
Okay. Yeah, you can definitely do that. You visit, guys. This is the place.
I want to go meet Albert before we do the thing and show him the item I got.
Okay, so this is Nivix. This is kind of like the headquarters. Where you guys typically operate out of is around Foundry Street. That's where Albert is actually at.
That's right.
So Albert's not here, but there is a lab of, each of you guys have a laboratory you're welcome at here, if you so choose to do that.
Right.
I think rather than just use another lab, I'll probably just hang out here and wait.
Well, if I don't have if he's not here right now, then I want to take Una and check to see the weirds.
Okay. Yeah, so she basically is gonna meet back up with you guys in a little bit. So as
I want to go with her.
Okay.
I will be in the fucking bodyguard.
If we're all split up and go different ways, let me go hang out with that one guy that I met before we went on this mission, that raw guy or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll go check in with him again with that device, because I offered to let him use my facilities and stuff. If he needed.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Let me change this battle music. We don't need none of that right now. If you guys want to take like a 10-15 minute break, we can totally do that. It's up to you guys.
Yeah.
Aye, sir.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right. Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom really bad right now.
Told you guys I was good at sneaking.
All right,
Oh, you
guys,
did a great job at sneaking.
you heard it. We'll be
Yeah, that was miraculous that we got out of there.
right back.
Oh,
Someone ate all my golden Oreos. It's messed up.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We continue where we left off. Yeah, Dahlia, she goes to get some papers. Avril, you said you're following her.
Yeah, just asking her questions about what shit does and stuff, and seeing if maybe there's something she could do with Maelstrom. Just same questions I always ask smart people.
Okay. So what she's actually doing is pretty boring for the most part. It's like she's writing down a bunch of gibber jabber you don't understand. But she says, we call our lab the lightning rod. And she has kind of a gleam in her eye as she unlocks a heavy wooden door in her lab. You see that the lab, um, when you see her lab, you know that she wasn't joking. Tables are filled with all manner of lightning devices, clear globes with blue lightning inside, mirrors with lightning flashing and roiling clouds, and forks with lightning snapping between the tines. The hairs on your body stand, and an acrid burning smell fills the air. She starts to write on her papers as you guys all kind of follow her in. Suddenly, she she comes back with her papers. She's like, "All right, I got these papers for Albert." And then this metallic keening sound suddenly fills the room, making you put your hands over your ears. All the doors slam shut, and metal shutters on the high windows crash to the sills. Outside the door, you hear rumbles and crashes and the grinding of stone on stone. The keening stops, and then a metallic artificial voice begins warbling over and over. This is a lockdown. Remain in your rooms. I repeat, this is a lockdown. Remain in your rooms.
What the fuck?
This is not what I signed up for.
Not again.
I think it's a lockdown. Remain in your rooms.
Again? What do you? Is this?
Yeah, this kind of thing happens every once in a while. Somebody's experiment explodes or something gets free. It'll be over in a little bit.
Or maybe us popping in on that strange device?
Is that? It's just confusing. They haven't done this at Nivix since the guild pack was broken 75 years ago.
I mean, that was a while ago.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just my lab? Oh.
Well, I don't know why they'd be doing a lockdown. And then suddenly you see a portal rimmed with orange sparks open in the air near you, and 10 creatures fly out. They look like skinny winged gargoyles made of steam. Hot water sizzles and drips to the ground beneath them, and they see you and hiss, "Ah, the thieves! You're coming with us if you know what's good for you."
I look over at Dahlia
I don't.
and
Attacks.
I hate you so much.
Okay. Okay. Let me put her token on here real quick.
What the fuck?
Are these gruel? What are these things?
You can roll a history check if you want, to.
Oh, bottom initiative order.
Ooh!
Oh, dang it.
That's
I'm gonna have to redo these.
Oh, some really good history checks.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I forgot to clear it. My bad. Okay. Blackwell, Avril, Nietzsche, Una, and
Slowest day in class. Slowest day in class.
I don't know. I actually rolled pretty good on initiative.
Blackwell got 3.
Now's the time to use that fireball.
I already shot one. I got plenty more though.
Okay.
More, but do we really want me to blow the last?
Yeah, Una and Runner, you guys immediately recognize these as a member of the Mephit family. They are steam Mephits.
We know we're stuck in here anyways. You might as well.
So you hear Dahlia say, "Thieves, what are you talking about?" Oh, and then she sees Avril run in to attack. So Una, you see Avril as well. What do you do?
Oh boy. What
And
did I
Avril said he's like, we haven't gotten her back yet, so the mission's not complete.
Okay. You know what? Una's gonna throw a fireball right there.
Ooh, good call. Okay.
They have to make a Dex 15.
What's the radius on that? Is it 30?
20.
20.
20 20-foot sphere. I think I hit all of them.
I think so.
Let's see. 20.
I got something for this. Can you guys see that? Do you guys see that at all? Like the ring?
Nope.
No.
Well, it does hit all of them with 15 feet. So.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Go Dex 15 saving throw first.
I'm gonna guess that they probably don't have the greatest decks.
Probably not.
Yep. Nope. Okay. So that is.
Tracks that I'd be the slowest one
Okay,
in this fight.
Well, no matter what, they're gonna get damaged. Oh.
All right.
If they succeed, they get half.
Hmm.
And they burn. Steamy Gaias with a ring of fire.
Well, Avril's not in there yet, so I think I'm good.
Smells like chicken.
Save DC 15.
Dex 15. Yeah, saving throws.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. None of them got above a 15, so that's all of them.
They all got 25 damage then.
Ooh. Okay.
Oops.
Oh well. With a single poof, you see this massive fireball just go through the air. You see a bright light. You guys open your eyes. There are no more steam methods before you.
Wow, Una, I could feel the frustration in that one. You okay?
Fucking wizards and fireball, you know. They swear by it, and there's your reason.
That is because I didn't get to cause the chaos I like. That chaos that we came from, don't like. This chaos, I can handle.
They had 21 hit points each, so that was 210 hit points you just wiped out.
I couldn't.
And that is why fire is banned on Kaladesh.
And Una's just gonna hold up her finger and then blow it like it's a thing, like poof. I know.
And then the fairy copies it. Before.
Wait, did my fairy come with us? I can't remember if she's with us or not.
No, you left her with the Rakdos last you said.
Right. She's definitely.
Can I address Dahlia before anything else happens?
Sure. Yeah, you guys are I'm gonna leave the initiative order up there, but yeah, you guys are out of initiative order right now.
Okay. I'm gonna turn to Dahlia and say, well, they were very keen to come directly here. And I'm gonna pull a gem out of my pocket and be like, "You think it has something to do with this?"
Because I don't know.
What's that?
What the
Like,
fuck?
I found it. I found it in the pile. I was gonna ask Albert what it is.
Why did you take more than what we were supposed to take?
Because it obviously didn't belong in the pile. And, we're not trying to let them have, like, really powerful weapons and stuff.
Una just slowly face palms.
You stole the heart of the mountain.
I think it was awesome.
The heart of the mountain, what?
I hate it here.
She says, I don't understand why they called us thieves. We didn't steal anything, did we?
I mean, we stole a
Una
crystal.
points at the crystal.
Technically, we liberated both.
I blew up
Yeah.
their stuff before we left. I threw a fireball at it just like I just did.
Would any of us know anything about this crystal from seeing it? Has any of us heard anything about it? Is this like a noteworthy or famous crystal?
Definitely looks like doesn't look like your average crystal. However, you guys probably haven't seen this kind of thing before.
Can I do an Arcana check on it?
Sure.
Do I feel any
I
ley
know
line
nothing.
stuff off of it?
What's
It's a
that?
crystal.
Do I feel any ley line or maelstrom stuff off of it?
Maybe a little. But I will tell
Excuse
you,
me.
you do. It does look magical in nature.
I'm going to use a sorcery point to do magical guidance to reroll that.
Okay, well, I'll tell you before you do that. That's pretty much all you're going to be able to get out of that is that it is magical.
Okay, well, it didn't matter anyways. I rolled lower.
Do we have time? I want to cast Identify.
Is the lockdown still under effect?
Yeah, you see this blue, like all the lights in here, like these red lights, they just turn blue. They're kind of blinking off and on, and you still hear the voice every now and then say, "This is a lockdown. Do not leave your rooms." I repeat, this is a lockdown. Remain in your rooms.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and use my third level spell and contact Albert regarding what just happened and what we think it might be related to.
Okay.
If not Albert, if Blackwell will let me, then I will cast Identify on the crystal. If I got the 11 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. So while you're identifying, you can. What do you say in your message exactly, Blackwell? It's like
Albert,
asking.
we're in the Storm Labs. We have Dahlia. We returned the item. Found Odd Crystal attacked by steam methods, calling us thieves.
Okay. He would respond saying, "I know nothing about a crystal, but Niv Mizzet does not tolerate thievery in his tower. You need to leave." And now, he put now at the end of that.
Okay, so it's Niv Mizzet. That's okay. Can I go to Niv Mizzet and give him the gem?
Well, you can certainly try. I will say that Dahlia, in the meantime, is pulls out this device and she's trying to like hit the buttons on there, and she's like, "Damn it, it's not working. I don't understand why they could call us thieves for that, though. Like, it wasn't here at the Is It League. We need to get out of here."
How long would it take us to get to Niv Mizzet?
Well, As far as you know, the doors have all shut and are likely locked.
Well, I'm asking specifically for myself because I know where he is, and I have my channel divinity back from the short rest.
Okay. You said you have a way of knowing where he's at?
I've met with it before, right?
Right. Okay. But yeah, you don't have any kind of like tracking on him or anything though, right?
No, I would assume
Okay.
he was in his like normal place. That's where I would go.
She she said I don't think Niv Mizzet's here right now. He left on one of his obscure missions last I heard.
Oh, so she tells me Niv Mizzet isn't here.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to use my etherealness to leave the grounds.
Okay. As you attempt to go ethereal, you feel this like force kind of pressing on you, and you're trying to like phase out, and it doesn't work.
Oh shit! They turned off my shit. So we need to leave, but we're locked in here. Can I run a history check since I'm a supervisor and see if I know any way of handling a lockdown?
What could have been stolen?
So
We took a crystal that wasn't.
Well,
I'll get back to you, Blackwell.
Took it from a pile of loot.
It might not even be us.
Yes.
Or
So
it could be something other than that crystal.
So, Runner, you finish identifying that crystal. You identify it as a shard of nature. It's a multi-hued shard of crystal that seems to reflect a verdant forest rather than expected surroundings. No matter its physical location. While attuned to this shard, you can use an action to regain a spell slot of up to 3rd level. Additionally, it has some unknown resonance with the creatures native to the Feywild. A creature attuned to this item who is native to the Feywild knows the location of the nearest portal to the Feywild, though how to activate the portal is not revealed.
is it the Feywild shard?
It's a shard of nature.
It appears that this shard is a reservoir of magic. It can allow you to replenish your magical energies, or if you're running low. But it also has some kind of connection to the Fey, and can help you find a location to enter the Feywild.
Oh, the Fey. That is not good.
Well, then, do you think that the lockdown is because of the methods? Methods think we stole it from wherever they're from.
I'm thinking logic.
Because the lockdown might not be because we stole anything. The lockdown could be because they just tried to create a portal into here. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they called us thieves. So that's the clue.
They did, but who knows? Who knows if they even work for them?
I'd like to ask real quick: did anybody pick up something they shouldn't?
No.
Anybody grab anything off a shelf or anything, or?
Where's Nietzsche going?
Knee check.
I just hate it here. I didn't take anything except for the likeness of that ape that got ripped in half. And I pull out the parchment where I drew him and I just rip it in half and throw it up in the air.
Dahlia looks around. She says, "Wait a minute.
That's what the problem is.
Imla, it's gone." Imla.
Are you serious? Are you serious, lady?
God damn, the thing we just got.
It's right here on this desk. What happened to it? Um,
I hate you so much.
Immediately, Una just lays down like, God damn it! And starts
Look,
proceeding.
she says, "Come on, we have to get out of here." She goes to open the lab door. The room beyond, though, has changed. The layout of the formerly square room is now of an oblong shape. The tables and bookshelves that are rested against the walls are pushed askew, and lab debris litters the floor. The metallic voice continues to warble, "This is a lockdown. Remain in your rooms." And Dahlia stares wide-eyed at the destruction. "Oh, this is new," she mutters with a tremor of excitement. "That explains all the crashing sounds from earlier." She approaches the door to the hallway and rests her hands on the latch. "This might be worse than I thought. The way we came in will surely be blocked. It would be safer to stay here and await detainment. You might get a fair trial." She looked.
What?
Wait, so
Again,
your-
we didn't
device-
steal anything.
did your device run amok?
Because I don't know what happened. I don't think that's possible. But we need to get out of here.
Do you have locate object, runner?
I do not.
I'm gonna move you guys to a different map here.
Can I try and like pick up
I can't
tracks or
face through
something
it.
like that?
So this is like a trail of debris that leads off.
So
And
Like, is this destruction going somewhere? Or is it like just this area is destroyed, nothing else?
it looks like the entire room has shifted around. Like it looks like the tower itself is shifting like a maze.
Oh,
Like
just kind of like extra dimensional weird.
has reorganized itself.
stuff.
yeah, it looks like some kind of lockdown procedure. This is the door she opens here.
I can't find that shard.
Yeah, it's a custom item.
Oh, okay.
I'll make a hand out for it.
What I was
Kind of roboted out there.
I was asking, do I know how to deal with lockdown? You're saying, do I know how to deal with lockdown?
Right. So you know that lockdowns and Nivix are pretty serious. You know that only a few people can activate a lockdown. You know that only Niv Mizzet himself or a member of the Ismundi leadership or have the ability to activate a lockdown. You know that they're pretty dangerous once they've been started. Like pretty much everything is on guard. Like the people are ordered to kill on sight if someone is meandering around outside of their rooms.
Okay. But I don't know any way of like opening doors or anything to say get a thief out of the room.
Only the Ismundi and the Niv Mizzet himself know that kind of information on how to navigate during a lockdown.
But we also know Niv Mizzet isn't here to activate a lockdown. Therefore,
Correct.
it wasn't him.
Correct.
Do I? I probably don't know who the Ismundi are.
You know, the Ismundi is like the council below Niv Mizzet that kind of are like the leaders of the guild. Kind of like while Niv Mizzet's away, like they're the highest level.
It's the highest rank you can get with the right
Down
name.
or other?
Right. Um, yeah, so what do you guys do?
You probably didn't hear that part.
No, I didn't hear the last part.
Yeah, I was asking if the steam miffits are related to the lockdown or not related to the lockdown.
They look like they were sent here to detain you, and if they don't come back, you figure there probably is going to be more.
Okay, so they are related to the lockdown.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't have tossed them.
She kind of looks down the hallway that was there before.
Yeah, I mean that was just initiative order.
Yeah, Dahlia is like leading the way, right? I'm gonna follow her.
Yeah, she's holding the door open.
Yeah,
I'll follow her in her direction. We need to move now. We'll figure out the details later. Let's get back to Ghostfire.
She says, "Wonderful. I knew you guys were risk takers. Let's go explore."
Why do I get the feeling she's got it and we're about to get screwed?
Yeah, like can I do an insight check on her?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
For real, though.
I don't think you can steal your own object.
Well, not to mention her object's missing.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but why are we under investigation for stealing something? We didn't steal anything, as far as we know, unless somebody actually did. And they're just being real quiet about it. You know what I'm saying?
Apparently, she left that thing sitting on a table while all of us went and did something for a short rest. So in that hour, somebody came by and stole something, and we're getting blamed for it.
So was it in the same room that me and her were in the whole time? Because I did not leave her.
No,
Right. She left it on her desk as you guys walked around like to other areas of the lab. You guys were in the room still, but yeah, like you guys were in different areas of the lab.
I guess we should probably look for.
There was no footprints or anything like that. Like, because I want to do like a survival check or something to get figure out if it was stolen here or if it just magically got taken or something like that. Because if we go out there right now and start running away, we look like thieves.
Yeah, you can roll a survival check if you'd like.
I'm going to mention that Albert said we need to leave.
Can I just do a quick investigation of the area where the object was sitting?
Sure. Yeah, you can go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Yeah, I'm looking for tracks, signs that something was actually stolen or something like that.
Can I roll insight on everybody in the room?
Yeah, you sure can.
Cool.
Getting sus, man. We're playing Among Us or what?
I mean, I already know one of y'all is doing something to deter me in my goals.
Okay, so for the survival check, Avril.
Wait, what goals?
So there's not any footprints. However, you can see that there is. Looks like definitely some of the papers along with it were stolen. So it looks like it could have been magical, but someone definitely did physically grab the object and took off with it, very stealthily.
It'd be kind of weird if there were footprints here.
Yeah, I think you guys are right. I think somebody grabbed it, and we're gonna get blackmailed for this object disappearing, which is weird because the only people knew that we had any connection to this device were Dahlia and Albert, right?
The other guy.
What about her uppers? Because they're also the only ones that have the power to call the lockdown, right? And the lockdown happened as soon as it was stolen, and the leader isn't here, right? So what's to say that they didn't steal it from her, initiate the lockdown, blame it on us, so then they can get rid of everybody all at once?
No offense, Blackwell, but isn't Albert part of that council?
And take credit for creating the item.
Yeah. 'Cause it's
I mean,
awesome.
wouldn't Albera's got a high? He knew we were here with the item. He would have known when to take it, and he's got a high enough rank to do the lockdown.
And if you can go invisible and ethereal, why can't he? We just got had just like we've been doing it.
Dun, dun, dun. So
Well, we gotta go.
I
Let's
talked
go.
to Albert. He said we need to leave the premises, and then we can find out what's going on.
Yeah, if
so
Averill's right, and by leaving we're admitting fault, then that would make it seem like Albert's trying to get us caught.
You know what? I'm out. And I just leave. I just walk out the door.
I will say with your inside checks, knee check, Una definitely is concerned and confused on what's going on.
Yes.
The rest seem legit from what you can tell.
All right.
Um,
Yeah.
So
I feel like I can't sniff no clues out by looking at people. I can't stand this lady. And this whole thing seemed cool. Now it's not. It's just got less and less cool the entire time. If I walk out there and get shot at, so be it.
Honestly, I really like her, and I don't want her to be a bad get.
Yeah. So on the inside checks on the girl, Dahlia. So Avril, she's crazy. That's all you can really tell. But
Awesome.
Nietzsche, you think from what you can tell, like she's just a creature of chaos, much like your friend Una, and she is enjoying all this random stuff that's happening, even though it means bad news for her experiment.
Yep. I'm out. I'm
Okay.
walking.
All right. So you guys,
I'm gonna cast Alter Self on myself and make myself look like just some random person I've seen on the street.
okay.
I want to use my dragon mark and cast disguise self on myself to look like Albert.
Ooh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Um, yeah. Okay. You guys do that. Dahlia leads you guys into this next room where it's just this like oblong room before you. Um, yeah. So Nietzsche, so you're going first.
Yep. And I'm just like holding Pestachu out like by the scruff of his neck, like kind of like, and got this smug look on my face, like, but kind of disgusted at the same time.
Okay. So as you guys head out of the lab, is anyone following Nietzsche or just Nietzsche going so far?
Una's
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
go
going
with
out.
me check.
Yeah, I'm following.
So as you guys all leave the room,
I mean, because the alternative is sitting here waiting for the lockdown to be. Doesn't seem like it's going to be a good idea if we're just going to keep getting attacked by steam infants.
No. And Una's gonna use her disguise kit instead of using disguise self to kind of change her appearance a little.
okay. Yes, you guys all leave. As you guys leave the room, the door to the lab closes and slams shut and locks. Inside of this next room, uh,
Set up.
you see It's kind of an oddly curved room that's about 40 feet long and 15 and 30 feet wide, depending on where you stand. There's a door to the left side, and one directly across from you guys. A single coppery column, about a foot in diameter, stands near the center of the room, reaching from floor to ceiling. As soon as you guys enter, it starts to crackle with blue lightning. A small vertical vortex appears and looks like it's aimed towards you.
Oh, that's good.
So, with your initiative orders,
Sounds like a weird.
the whirlwind grows wider and wider. Let me go ahead and put something down right here.
It's feeling like a setup, guys. I'm getting this weird feeling. The door locked behind us, so we can't go back.
Isn't really lightning, but it's just going to work for now. So, let's do this one. Right. All right. So you guys can feel this whirlwind start to pull you in. Una and Nichek, I need you guys to make me a strength saving throw.
Oh shit.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Not bad.
I'm gonna go ahead and use a lucky.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and use another one. I'm gonna use my last one.
Oh, no.
Damn.
Yep. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.
Yeah.
I would say that 11 is your own.
So you guys can feel it start to pull. Nichek, though, you are slipping away. You're slipping through your metal boots are starting to like scrape on the tile as you're pulled away from the group. Yeah, does anyone do anything about that, or?
Una's gonna throw out her net to try to catch Nichek.
Okay.
I'm not. How far away am I from Nichek?
You are about 15 feet ish.
Okay. Well, I have one thing. This might hurt a little bit.
Can
I'm gonna try not to hurt you, but I can pull you back to me.
Well,
I mean, okay.
so Una throwing out her net. You can make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't quite reach the net. You see him slip away. Avril, what do you do?
I want to try and water whip and pull him like I was doing during the tournament.
Okay.
I want to try and do it without damage if I can, but if not, then yeah, it is what it is. But it'll be it. Another dex save, a 16, and if you fail, I get to pull you 30 feet to me. Or you said he's 20 feet away?
15 feet away.
Okay, cool. So I can pull him 20 feet. So I would try and pull him onto the other side of me, and then just like keep him from getting sucked in.
Okay.
Can
Yeah. You can choose to fail it if you
can
suppose.
can I throw Pestachew at it?
Ooh, at the whirlwind thing.
No, at Avril.
Okay.
Then save him and just fall.
Well, can I just one last try. I would try to put my spear out if I'm close enough to
Yeah, you're within range.
see if he can grab the end of the spear before he goes.
Guys, I got a +0 in all of this stuff.
Well, you never know.
I
Sometimes
can
it
pull
happens.
you to me. Why would you not just hold on to Pestachew?
I mean, okay.
Okay. So
Water Whip is just
fail.
going to grab you with a tentacle. Like,
Perfect. Yeah, I yank you to the other side of me and keep you from going that way.
okay. What's that damage look like?
Damn it! I was hoping forget about that part.
Yeah, you can feel yourself getting sucked in. You try to grab for the net, doesn't quite make it, but a whip of water wraps around you, and you're kind of yanked. You get a little bit of whiplash with the 5 damage there. I'm assuming you're not going to punch him once he gets there. So
Yeah, it's just how it reads is that it's both damages stacked on top of each other, one with the
right.
hit, one with the pull. So if I kind of if I finesse it, like whip it around him and yank him, it's just the yank damage.
Yeah,
it's however you want to read it.
Yeah, so you'll get the 5 bludgeoning damage as you're yanked back on the other side. You see the whirlwind start to expand. You got a door next to you, runner. What do you guys do?
Feels like we're being herded.
No shit.
I mean, I gotta go for the door, right? We can't stay in here forever. So I'll get to the doorway and I'll be prepared to hold my spear out for anybody that needs to grab it for me to pull them in.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you get over to the door. Get ready to help everyone in.
Kind of
Dahlia.
standing like 1 foot in, 1 foot out of the door, kind of bracing myself against the door frame.
Okay. Dahlia is gonna go. You want to go to the portal? Dahlia's gonna go first. She jumps in. She kind of like pops in behind you and gets through the door. No problem. Avril, what do you do?
I just carry Nietzsche through the door too.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a strength save for me.
Okay. Wow, that was terrible.
Yep, you're able to get Nietzsche.
Oh, is it the magic? It's a magical effect, right?
It is.
I have advantage.
Yeah.
And it was worse.
Yeah, you're able to get Nietzsche and Pestachew up to the door to get to the other side. But as you like hand them off to Runner, you kind of fall to your knees and you can feel the vortex starting to suck you in. Over this way. Blackwell, what do you do?
I'm so confused. Are we on a map? Because I'm still on like.
Oh yeah, you sure are. My bad.
Yeah,
I've been trying to put eyes on this the whole time. I'm like, I have no idea what's going
My bad, guys.
Oh dear. Okay.
Oh, I've been totally doing like theater of the mind this whole time.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, man, I feel like I'm in a video game and just like doing the whole running thing while I'm being pushed by the wind. Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm
Very
picturing that
cinematic.
cartoon thing of like we're all in a tower and we're all like on the edges.
Yeah, you're in a building, but yeah.
It
If you
felt
want
very cinematic.
to, I appreciate it. If you want to try to get through Blackwell, it's a strength save, please. Unless you have something to do with it.
Probably shouldn't use my Misty right now.
Now I got the spear out, so if you could grab the spear, we could try that.
All right, I'll do the strength save and prep for the Misty Step if I fuck up. How long does Bardic Inspiration last?
10 minutes.
10 minutes? Okay.
Yeah, another because I can do one real quick.
Since Runner's got a spirit, I'll give you advantage. I would have gave that to Avril too, but you already had advantage anyway. So, 17. Okay, yep. You're able to grab onto the spear and pull yourself into the room. Una, you're up next.
Oh shit. Okay. She's gonna try to go for the door. Um.
You can have advantage as well with Runner having a spirit.
Okay. Ooh. I don't know why it's not asking if I want to do advantage or normal. I think it's because of the settings on this computer.
It's all good. You make it through.
I should probably roll for the weasel.
Yep, that's enough to make it through for the weasel too.
Oh, okay. All right.
Um,
Well, it's on my shoulder, so it doesn't matter.
yeah. All right. Avril, last one to go in. Go ahead and make me another strength save with advantage.
I think that one will do it.
Yeah, buddy.
You say not today. Stand up and you grab onto the side of the door, then Runner's spear. You guys get pulled into the room and the door slams behind you.
That spot or something. Very slick there.
Inside, you see a room that's about 25 feet long and 15 feet wide. You see another door on the opposite side of the room. There's no furniture, but every square inch of space on the walls is covered in mirror shards.
Oh, this is gonna get painful.
You see the face of an elderly goblin with thick lensed goggles that appears on each shard. He says, "Stop. Wait there till the Scorchbringer guards arrive."
We didn't do shit.
Have I mentioned how much I hate you, Dyla?
Once or twice.
Do I recognize him?
Cool.
Um, yeah, I would say you and Runner would know this to be a what they call a mirror goblin. Haven't really met one before, but looks like that's what this is.
The charges that we were being held accountable for.
I don't know. They just had a lockdown. That means I can't let you leave.
No more locked doors.
I was hoping he'd know more about the lockdown.
Who initiated it?
Well, Niv Mizzet isn't here, so I would imagine
Who initiated the lockdown?
one of the Ismundi must have done it.
No, either.
Says, why did you leave your room?
So apparently, an item has been stolen. An item has been stolen from one of our possession. We're trying to retrieve the item.
Not even supposed to be here.
I see. He says, well, I mean, I was just sitting here.
Although the item is a teleporter, so they might have used it.
Says I
Hopefully
was
they didn't get out in time.
I was on the cusp of creating a new blast seeker before this whole mess happened.
We were supposed to meet with Albert. Dahlia here was about to present her new invention, and the invention was stolen out from under her nose, and it is highly important that we try to retrieve it because it is a very destructive item.
Let's see. He says it must have been either Indrin or Rawl that activated it. They're the only ones here at the moment, from what I know.
Which one of them is trying to get the top spot?
Probably
Well,
both of them.
I've met Rawl. He was working on a. I don't remember Blackwell. We both met him. That's how we got details about.
Yeah, that's the only other guy I was saying was in the lab other than us.
Says, well, I said you're just gonna have to wait till the Scorchbringer guards get
Didn't
here.
you say you were going to hang out with him during the?
Yeah, but we didn't end up having time, so I hung out here instead.
Yeah. So
Didn't you say you were hanging out with him during the lockdown or during the downtime?
Yeah, but I think whatever Mom clarified, it was not. I don't think we had time to go do that stuff, right? We ended up just hanging out in the lab.
Now, he said that we all split and did our own things for a little while.
yeah, like if you wanted to go talk to Rawl, you totally could have.
Well, yeah,
You
I mean
did?
that's what I said. Yeah, I was going to
Yeah.
check in with him because since I had talked to him about his invention before.
Okay.
Would
yeah.
I seen anything suspicious or anything? Was he?
As you would have approached him, he would have been just finishing up with his work on the project that he was working on at the top of the Nivix Tower. He was with another guy. Didn't quite catch his name, but yeah, Rawl would have let you know that he finished.
Oh, you finished your project.
Yeah, I did. It's been a long, hard process, but finally ready for activation. I just need to test it now.
You said it was a communications device.
Yes.
Who are you trying to communicate with?
Well, I have to wait till the presentation before I show everyone what exactly it can do.
What is its? I mean, I'm just curious, but what is its range? Anywhere on the plane?
Yeah, I could probably go anywhere in the plane of Ravnica.
What about
Like
beyond the plane?
Go ahead and roll. You can roll a persuasion check if you want to try to pry that information out.
I imagine that there has to be devices that can speak across the plane already.
It says,
what would make yours special?
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check for me.
And I'm not great at that. I'm not a people person. Probably why I jumped straight to the point. Okay.
It says, so you know the existence of other planes. How peculiar.
I do a lot of reading. If you get deep enough into the library, you find a lot of things.
He kind of like looks around. The other guy is kind of like examining the work. So he doesn't really notice. He says, between you and I think it could do much more than just the plane of Ravnica.
Oh, extraordinary.
Fantastic. Anyway, I have to turn in my research notes, and you said you worked in the laboratory of
Metallurgy. I have
metallurgy.
a lab over there. Actually, I'd love for you to visit.
Yeah, I might be stopping by if I ever need anything.
Absolutely. Stop by even if you don't need anything. I'd love to just discuss, workshop.
He kind of smiles as he would have headed off from the conversation with a nod.
So coming out of that now in like hindsight, looking back at that conversation, would I have any reason to think Raw would like perform a lockdown thing? Like from that, I'm kind of gathering he's busy with his invention.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Then yeah, I would definitely. I don't think it was Raw. I met with him earlier. He seemed very preoccupied with something like his project that he had already completed. I don't know why he would be interested in this.
So then it's the other guy.
and he says, well, what would he want with Emla?
Anyone would want him. I don't even like technology or any magic and shit like that. I like him.
Yeah, I
Emma
mean,
was actually kind of interesting, but still, it's like that device now has been stolen twice in one fucking day.
I personally want nothing to do with that thing.
Exactly.
The cannons that we were
I'm
using
with
on the
you, Ken.
sides were capable of incredible damage, and it could teleport. It was enclosed, armored. I mean, it looked mobile.
That thing is dangerous.
Maybe just I have an idea. We need to try to find my friend Travaz. He's in here in the tower somewhere. If we can make our way there, I think he has some stuff that might be able to help us.
Well, how do we get there from here? Because we're supposed to be waiting.
That is a good question.
Another suspect.
Oh.
Honestly,
I have a question. Where is the edge of this damn tower? Because I'm ready to blow a hole in the wall and literally feather fall all the way down.
The goblin says, it's going to be quite a fall, darling.
I got 3 spell slots and 60 feet each. How far are we talking?
I'm not sure that would work.
Accounting for the lightning, you probably won't make it, sweetheart.
I'm an agent of chaos. Don't test me.
She says, well, let's head out this door and see what we can find. She kind of points towards the other end of the room.
I am still looking like Albert, by the way.
That is true. He says, look, just wait here for the guards. I'm sure Albert here can explain the situation.
Yes, 100%.
They should be arriving any moment now.
Yes, they should.
Okay, we have 2 options. We can stay here, get captured, and possibly get blamed for something that wasn't our fault, or we can keep going through dangerous sections of this fucking tower. I am all for chaos, but honestly, I vote we stay and just get arrested and deal with the bullshit after.
Really? You, of all people, stay and get arrested?
Look,
Question for the goblin.
I'd rather live.
This question for the goblin.
Sure.
What happened to the last people that got arrested by the Izzet?
I don't recall ever seeing them again.
Yeah, let's go with Plan A then. Let's get out of here.
Una flips off the fucking goblin. I hate you so much.
He kind of shrugs. He's like, yeah. You can kind of see him through the shards. He's kind of working on something. Looks like he's going back to his business.
Yeah, let's get back to our real home, if you know what I mean, and maybe we can get this squared out through them.
I agree.
Fine. I'm annoyed. I'm going to need a lot of booze after this.
I'm very familiar with this place. Let me escort you guys out.
Perfect.
So, knowing full well that this is Nietzsche, do you guys follow?
None of us know where we're going either, and I kind of lean into the girl and be like, look, tell us which way to go to get out. We'll figure out about your device afterwards.
And always Ranch says, my guess is that way. She points at the door.
So nobody knows. Lead the way, Albert.
Out past the void blender thing?
No, there's a door on the opposite side.
Okay. Okay, well, yeah, let's just continue forward.
Right.
Is face palming while she's walking.
So you guys enter the next room. It looks like a storage closet for tools, valves, coils, and other lab equipment. All of it's strewn about the room now, and most of it's broken due to the shifting walls.
I don't pay attention to any of it and just keep walking.
With passive perception,
I have 17, I think.
yeah.
I do not.
Everybody but Nietzsche would notice. There is looks like there's 3 bottles of liquid among the debris. Like a glowing red liquid inside the bottles.
Right this way, I'm sure.
History check. That's 10.
That's a bottle, and that is liquid inside of that bottle.
Yeah.
Nietzsche, there's a door to your northwest and a door to your southwest.
Going south. This whole thing's going down.
Yeah. Inside there is a thing. Inside you see a Vidalcan man calmly sitting at a work table tinkering with a device that has springs and coils protruding from it. Like all Vidalcan, he's tall and slender, hairless, and has blue skin.
Excuse me, sir.
He says, yes, can I help you? He kind of still stares through his magnifying glass looking at the object.
Your attention, please.
You see him kind of like he's still behind the magnifying glass, and he just kind of looks up at you. Yes, can I help you?
Well, you see, there's a lockdown in place, and we are looking for an intruder. What can you do to prove your innocence?
He says, well, I've been sitting here tinkering with my stuff, if that's what you're implying.
And what is it that you're working on?
I'm working on a Darticaster.
Ah, a fartcaster. And that does what exactly?
Is what you should know, shouldn't you?
I do. I'm just making sure you are who you say you are.
Says, well, Darticasters, they are bracers that connect to a cylindrical backpack that enables uh, you to cast the magic missile spell.
Ah, indeed, yes. The magic missile spell. It appears you do know exactly what you're talking about. Have you seen anybody come? Has anyone disturbed your work in the past hour or so?
Aside from you, no.
Well, indeed, I do apologize. Uh, Continue with your work and do not open this door for anyone else. Thank you for your time.
He rolls his eyes and he says, "Noted." And you hear Dahlia call from behind you. She's, wait. I know this room.
God, I hate you so much. What do you want?
She says, she says, says, Travis, are you in there? Travas, are you in there, please? He says, Dahlia? Is that Dahlia behind you?
Yes.
Uh, yes, yes, that is indeed my
Annoyingly so, yes.
yes, my underling.
He says, hello, old friend. She walks in the room. She says, Travis, we are locked in here, and I was hoping you had something that could help us. Um, he,
Oh, did we lose him?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It looks all frozen and shit.
Yep.
Uh-oh, no. Internet, why?
No.
I'd say I'm doing a pretty good job of impersonating Albert.
Killing it.
You acted just like him. I couldn't tell the difference.
Got a lot of experience in this sort of thing.
Is he back?
I am so lost. I have no clue what's going on.
We're trapped in a tower. We have no idea where we're going. And apparently, this guy knows Dahlia.
Yeah, but like, what? Are they looking for us? Or like, are we misinterpreting the situation? I guess so, because those.
That's what I've been
Oh,
saying the whole
I hear you.
time.
But the Steam Misfit guys did target us. Oh, welcome back.
so it's
And we still don't know if it's their Steam methods or a different set of Steam methods.
I can't hear shit right now.
I could hear him. Quiet though. Oh, robot. You sound like an adventure in all this robotic stuff. Oh, that was something.
Nothing.
Oh,
Fuck.
I heard.
Barely.
Oh,
I heard fuck and nothing.
Yep.
Pretty sure that's not the whole entirety of what you said, though.
No, still nothing.
oh, I heard that.
Barely.
And it's gone.
Can you hear me?
Barely.
I mean, I understood you, but yeah. I don't have a technical difficulty.
My internet just got this. Hold on, sorry.
Well, shit.
I caught internet just died. Hang on a second. Did everyone else catch that?
So my internet just, yeah, my storming out, let it burn out. So may have to call it a session there.
We'll cliffhanger it right there.
Yeah.
Till next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that's kind of what I got from that as well.
Uh-huh.
I kind of heard might have to call it tonight. Something about something went out, and so yeah, I think we got the message.
So for anybody watching,
Yeah.
this
Sorry,
is going to
guys.
be this is going to be the end
Of course, that
of
part came through louder.
tonight's session.
I think my internet just came back on as well.
Oh my
We-
god.
Oh shit!
Oh, maybe not.
Okay.
What a night. What a night.
I mean, it is also getting to be that time. Yep.
Yeah.
We can
Yeah,
you know start with a monologue next time from you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Sorry, guys.
It's all good. It's better than
We
a
have no idea
tornado.
what's going on anyways? So like,
It's true.
It's awesome. I'm so lost. I love it.
And it's American Thanksgiving tomorrow.
Yep.
I am
I think
Albert.
all of us need to get some sleep and get some turkey.
fuck turkey.
For sure.
I'm going with ham, dude. Fuck turkey.
All right.
You guys all rock. I appreciate you all. Anybody who's watching out on stream or on
Yep,
YouTube,
appreciate you guys too.
we
Sorry
appreciate
guys
you
were
too.
lost. Yeah.
Tune in next
I don't
week.
know.
Tune in next
We'll
time.
see what happens next week, I guess.
Peace.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah.
Again, anybody out there watching, we really appreciate you. We can't keep this going without your continued support. So thank you so much. If you haven't already, join the Discord. If you really want to support the channel, we got the Patreon link up on the screen there as well. You guys rock. Take care.